let's go. If you could gaze into the future, that's so it's so mysterious to me. Yeah. Yep, that's me.
Hey my kings, queens, and goddesses, how y'all doing today? Leave a comment below on how you doing. This was random. Like, I just got cute for like no reason. That sums up my life, getting cute for no fucking reason. But I decided to do a Q&A video today, and I'm gonna answer some of y'all questions. Some of them I already talked about, but that's okay. Let's just jump right into it. So the first question was, where am I from? I am from Chicago, Illinois. I was born and raised in Chicago. I think I was born on the north side, raised on the west side, lived majority of my life on the south side, and then the last place I've been was over east. I was over east side. So yeah, I've been Chicago native all my life. The question is, am I single? Ugh, the infamous question. Yes, I'm single. I'm very much single. I kind of just got out of a super toxic relationship, so kind of not looking for nobody. You know, you got a cute friend that likes cute, light-skinned, chubby girls. Tell him to hit my line. Another question was, do I have a Wattpad? I think that's how you call it, a Wattpad. I don't really know what that is. I used to have a Quizza because I used to write a lot of stories, you know, when I was a fangirl of shit. So I don't think I have a I don't have a Wattpad because I really don't even know what that is. Their question was, why do I love my baby daddy so much? She's so funny for asking me that, first of all. Well, I love my baby daddy so much because yes, it's a she. She's amazing. She's really sweet. She gets on my nerves. I love the fact that she gets on my nerves. She probably don't think I love it, but I love the fact she gets on my nerves because she cares. She kind of saved my life. Last year I was going through a lot, and I kind of reached a breaking point, and I was on the verge of killing myself, and her phone call really changed the course of my life. I think if she didn't call me that day, I probably would have killed myself. So, love you, Shayna, my baby. So the fourth question was, who do I have a crush on? I don't really have a crush on anybody. I'm not gonna say I'm just fresh out of a relationship, but me and the guy that I was dating, we were like super on and off. And in my heart, like, I always felt like, even though we were single and I kind of did leave him at one point, I always felt like in my heart, like, I just belonged to him, like we belonged together. Yeah, that shit's over with now. So I don't really have a crush on anybody. No one really catches my attention. You know that lip gotta stay poppin'. I have on my lips is Victoria's Secret color gloss. Okay, it's called Pinky. Fifth question is, where's my favorite place to shop? My favorite place to shop is, of course, Forever 21, the holy grail of clothing. Well, okay, Fashion Nova. I love Fashion Nova. Like, this whole get up here is from Fashion Nova. I'll put the link in the description of where you can get this at if you're interested in. Question 6, what's my biggest turn on? Ooh, that was a good question. I would say my biggest turn on is probably intelligence. A guy just drops some knowledge on me, I'll be like, what? Sometimes, like, an intelligent, intellectual person really surprises me in this generation. Don't care about their education. Like, I like knowledge. I like my boy to be smart. Whenever I'm dropping knowledge on social media and a guy just kind of drops some too, and we're both like talking, I think that is so attractive. Oh my God. Intelligence is attractive. Okay, take notes. Take notes. Keep your ass in school. Second question is, my biggest turn off. My biggest turn off is, I probably have to say, when a guy is being super flashy. Like, that is so unattractive to me. I don't like that shit at all. When he's flexing, just showing off his money and shit, that don't impress me, baby. Always be a fly. The question is, what are my biggest dreams? My biggest dream will have to be really just being me, like a poet. That's all. Like, in my songs, my intro is always like Honey the Poet, I'm not a rapper. I'm a poet. Like I don't claim myself as a singer. I don't claim myself as a rapper, or I'm just a poet. So my biggest dream is just getting my poetry, and that is in motion. Okay, stay tuned. Cold Pink, my mixtape dropping August 18th. That's my grandmother's birthday, and as you know, just a gift from this plane to another one, I'm gonna drop my mixtape on August 18th. So be ready for that, y'all. Question 9 was, what is my nationality? Um, I don't think I'm anything but African. I don't even like saying African American. I don't think I'm anything but African American. Mother's grandfather is Puerto Rican, so my great grandmother is East Indian. So I don't really claim nothing other but just African American. I do claim East Indian because that's real life a like bloodline like in my family. Question 10, my favorite food. Speaking of my favorite food, I just cooked that earlier today. It's chicken tacos. Let me tell you, fellas, quickest way to my heart, give me some chicken tacos. Whenever your girl's mad at you, bring her some food. That's a tip. Tip number 1 for your boys out here. Okay? When your girl mad at you, bring her some food. We don't want to hear none of that sorry shit. Bring us some food. I love my hair today, y'all. Y'all see my hair? It's cute. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how I got my hair like this because people were asking me on my social medias, don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Okay, y'all, my bad. I had to go see what was the rest of the questions, and then I had to fucking position my camera back in the right spot. And y'all don't know how hard this shit is working with your guy. Okay, like I don't have a tripod, so it's just like it's so hard to find a good angle and then to keep the fucking good angle. Like, oh, it's so fucking hard. Just find me a gift. Give me a tripod. I would greatly appreciate it. I forgot what number I was on, so I'm just gonna go with what I saw off my Instagram. What was something that impacted my life the most? I would say, I think being in that relationship with my ex, that really what broke me. That really what broke the last part of me I needed to break so I can become the woman that I am now. All the abuse I dealt with, all the shit that the abuse made me do, like I completely acted as if I wasn't who the fuck I was raised. I don't know how to say this. Just I don't really regret the relationship. I kind of just regret that. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I didn't meet the dude, but the relationship really impacted me a lot because I grew up. He molded me into who I am right now. So because it made me stronger, you know. It was something that broke me, and it was something that I knew if I continued to do that it was going to stop my growth. Going through that pain is the reason why a lot of my songs you guys are gonna hear in 2018 coming soon. Check it out, Keystone. When it comes pain, you have 2 options with pain. Either you can dwell in it or you can turn it into power. I turn my pain into power. I turn my pain into music. And I'm pretty dope. Next question was, what inspired me to be a poet? I always do that. What inspired me to be a poet / get into poetry? I would say really I was always a writer. Like I love to write stories. I love reading class. Reading was my favorite subject in school. What made me study into poetry was depression. I was diagnosed with depression when I was 10 years old. That really like started everything, to be honest, because I'd write down my feelings, and then I'll go from writing down my feelings to making my feelings rhyme. I'll never forget it though. My first poem was writing down my feelings, and then I just started doing some type of Dr. Seuss method and started rhyming with it, and that's how that came about, really. Ever since then, like, I turned my poetry into music. Pain is what drove me into poetry. See, I turned pain into poetry. 2 P's for me: poetry, power. I turned my pain into poetry and power. Next question is celebrity crush. This was cute because honestly, I have so many celebrity crushes. The one who has been, I'm gonna say, like 6 years strong. Drizzy Drake, Lil B, Aubrey Graham. That man is fucking perfect to me. Yo, I loved him when he was Jimmy. I'm talking about I loved him before he was rapping. Okay. If only y'all knew the trouble I go through to get y'all these videos. Oh my god. So much shit just went wrong. I can't stand iPhones. Talk about some iPhone storage full. I just paid for 200 more gigabytes, bitch. It better not be fucking full. The phone asked me what's my biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve is when people think they know me. Oof. That shit is... Ooh. You don't know me. You know what I allow you to know. You see what I allow you to see. It's okay if you misunderstand me, but don't think that you know me, okay? Let me go to the next question. Who's my favorite rapper? J. Cole. Nas, I love Nas. And Kanye West. And the last question is so basic. It's kind of obvious, but what's my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. I love pink so much. It's crazy because I used to hate pink. I was really a true tomboy, and that's pretty much it, y'all. But what else y'all want to hear from me? What type of story times y'all want to hear? Like, yeah. So when this video go up, let me know. So yeah. Y'all have a good day. Stay beautiful, stay dope, and stay fabulous. Okay, bye.
Let's go.
So